We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Carl, the Cobra Froch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion. Terrence.
This bout is scheduled.
We've waited a long time for this. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch caught him clean. Crawford's legs are all over the place. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Straight right just misses. Solid punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Took a lot of Froch in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the... There's the bell for round two. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hand.
Oh, my God, Johnny! Crawford is dazed. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Well done with that counter shot. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match, mate.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Beautiful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Took a lot of Froch in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. Crawford may be ready to go down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh no, Carl Froch got caught. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
One moment changes everything. Hold that thought. Crawford is dazed. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Let's talk about thoughts in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Here's the bell for round 4. Perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got out of the way of that right hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A perfect counter lands. Nice exchange here from both men. He threw a punch and just got countered. Crawford in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Crawford's legs are all over the place. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Crawford may be ready to go down. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about thoughts in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And
Time for the 5th round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is off the charts. He threw the hook, didn't land. Those counter punches have to hurt. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Good counter punching. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot. Did you see that? Crawford is dazed. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. To make up. And there's the bell for round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived. Try that again. It will happen all over again.